Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Virgo. I hope you guys are having a good week, Virgo. Also, Virgo, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Virgo. It might not. If it does not, Virgo, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel and let's start, Virgo. Spirit, protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. As well as let Virgo get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. Amen. So let's see what the planets is bringing in for you, Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo? So we have here, love is a little bit sideways. So some of y'all can be, working on y'all love life or something like that as well here. And this is in relationships and Venus energy. We also have the moon here. And we also have someone here can be in their south node. Okay, so it has something to do with somebody can be putting illusions up to y'all in love for some of you guys. And it has something to do with they're motivated and driven to do so. For some of y'all. And it looked like to me here in Jupiter energy, y'all are driven and some type of good luck can be coming in here for y'all. But I don't think y'all see the good luck and the wisdom that's coming in for you guys. And it has something to do with communication. Okay? Some type of communication somebody could be in their south node on. But it has something to do with love. Okay? Let's see what else is y'all working with and who y'all dealing with, Virgo. We have a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, a Leo, a Taurus, a Pisces, as well as a Libran. Y'all could be dealing with her, okay? Let's see what number y'all are dealing with this week. We have her in connections. Y'all will be making a choice and a new beginning here, but y'all might need to do some reflection and assertive work. So, y'all might need to do some reflection and assertive work about a new beginning here. Okay? And it's also connected to y'all connections as well. About a choice. Okay? So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Virgo. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here journey guidance, traveling, changing locations. So some of you guys could be changing locations as well as going on vacation and things like that as well here. And it has something to do with choices as well as stableness and security. Okay? So y'all could be changing locations and just traveling. It has something to do with sensitive and strength. Tap the force within as well as the animal energies as well as power. So a lot of you guys are going within here. A lot of you guys could be around people for some of you guys. And it has something to do with connections. And it has something to do with a choice and reflection and assertive work. Because it has something to do with the community and your group. And that is connections as well as a choice. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have here have dreams, but let me pull this up for you. We also have here taking action. So you could be taking some type of action here, okay? And it has something to do with you taking some type of action, and it has something to do with family. Your loved ones are safe, okay? We also have faith in your dreams. So you could be having faith in your dreams and just traveling for like a job, or y'all could be traveling with family, or y'all can be traveling, okay? Let's see what else is coming in here for y'all, Virgo. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. It's like y'all not doing no tug of war with someone here. And it has something to do with you not doing no tug of war because y'all silent. And it has something to do with pretending to be fine You may appear to be strong and feel verbal. So it has something to do with somebody could be pretending to be fine, and it has something to do with having faith. But it has something to do with traveling here. And it has something to do with you might not be saying something, but you're not doing no tug of war with somebody here, Virgo. And it has something to do with you or doing adventures at this time. Okay? Where a lot of you guys are not talking to people, you know what I'm saying, or not talking to someone here. It has something to do with somebody who could be overthinking here, thoughts, emotions, targeting up and leading to overwhelm. So somebody could be overthinking, and it has something to do with they overthinking because somebody here could have put boundaries up, or you could have put boundaries up to someone. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with stuck into the past. Let go of your exes so you will be truly welcoming new love into your life. So it has something to do with you could be tending or somebody could be pretending here. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here could be pretending to be fine, but they could be stuck into the past, or someone here is stuck into the past. It has something to do with fixing them. So it's like somebody here might want you to fix them here with this reaching, but you're not fixing someone here. They could be trying to reach or trying to want to talk to you, but you're not fixing it. And it has something to do with needing to release. So you are releasing something here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? You deserve more than breadcrumbs. So you deserve more than breadcrumbs, sir. Somebody could be trying to give you breadcrumbs from the past or something like that as well, her. And it has something to do with healthy connections exist, as well as set yourself free from negative thoughts. So Spirit wants y'all to know healthy relationships do exist. And you could be, releasing negative thoughts, her. Okay? And it has something to do with that. Give them space than they ask for. So you could be giving somebody here more space than they asking for. We have here a hidden path. Trust the process and embrace the mystery, waiting for inspiring. So you're waiting on your hidden path, and it has something to do with general passage. Honor your lessons of the past and prepare for a start. Promise for tomorrow. So you're waiting on something new here. Okay? And the past could be wanting you to be stuck or sow your seeds into the past. That's somebody here wants you to sow your seeds into the past here, Virgo. And you're not doing that. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with embracing barriers, addressing obstacles head on, and don't be discouraged. Clear your path. So y'all just addressing things that do not serve y'all anymore. Y'all addressing them. And that could be acting like they pretending to be fine with you, but you're addressing them because it has something to do with the unknown ruins. Performing opportunities lies of what is friendly and seeking advice. Okay. So it's like y'all letting go of stuff and y'all just confronting things, but it's like somebody who could be wanting y'all to sow y'all seeds into the past, and you're not doing that. It has something to do with the sun girl. So you can be the sun girl here and just happy by yourself, a lot of you, and you are in gratitude as well. Let's see what else is happening here for y'all. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. A lot of you guys are outside as well. So you are seeking something here, or you are seeing something here. Some of you guys are seeing something, and what you're seeing is somebody here is not for the ten of swords you. You're seeing that someone is not for the ten of swords you because it has something to do with the dreamer. This dreamer here that's in joy here, that think he can ten of swords you. It's not going to happen here. Because they're not going to ten of swords you anymore. This is what you're seeing. Tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have her wisdom. the door of wisdom and enlightenment. So y'all wise as well as intelligent, and it has something to do with y'all wise on these. It's like y'all wise on these wounds somebody here think that they can do, and it has something to do with this joyfulness. It ain't nothing but a dream. Yeah, y'all already know this. Y'all too wise. Some of you guys are seers, and they're trying to play with y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like, you a seer here for some of y'all. It has something to do with passion, keeping a passion and romance alive in the scheduling of dates and trips. But it has something to do where you could be sharing a house, or somebody here wants you to share a house with them or something like that here. What's going on with the sign of Virgo? So we have relationship is quiet here. So a relationship can be quiet here for some of y'all. And it has something to do with practicing action. So it's like y'all not doing, it's like somebody wants y'all to do some type of action here, but the relationship is quiet. Okay? And it's quiet here. It got something to do with the relationship is quiet because you're wise on it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the tarot is bringing in here for y'all. There we go. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in here for the sign of Virgo, and what do the sign of Virgo need to know? Like, it's like y'all can be seers here, and y'all can be wise, and it has something to do with y'all wise on a relationship that's quiet, or somebody can be in a relationship with somebody or something like that as well. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. Judgment. So it has something to do with you're making a judgment call. Some of you guys could be going to court or something like that as well here, but you're making a judgment call, and it has something to do with you could be waiting on your ships to come in. Fire energy here. It has something to do, but you see something online here, or you see something on the phone. It could be with a Capricorn or something like that, but you see something on the phone here. Okay, or somebody here is obsessed being on their phone or something like that as well. And it has something to do with the Nine of Cups. Somebody could be in the Nine of Cups, water energy. We have the King of Cups, water energy here. So you could be dealing with a water energy, and you could be waiting on your ships to come in with a water energy, but it has something to do with a water energy. You could be going through the Three of Swords, or so you could be going through the Three of Swords here about some type of heartbreak, because it has something to do with it in the past. Somebody here could have been sowing their seeds in the past here, or something like that here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Wands. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, and it has something to do with you could be making a judgment call on a Cancer or about a car for some of y'all as well here. And y'all could be waiting on y'all ships to come in about a car, but it has something to do with the Four of Swords. Something can be put to rest here. Okay? And it has something to do with the Eight of Cups, and it has something to do with the Seven of Cups. So it has something somebody could be try to put illusions up, or they have a whole bunch of options, sir. But if you put 7, that's the 8. It's a lot of cups here. And it has something to do with the Four of Wands. Something was a contract or something like that here. We have the Queen of Wands, fire energy here. So something is put to rest with the Queen of Wands. There's a fire energy here. And it has something to do with the Two of Cups, water energy. Okay? It has something to do with the Two of Swords, and it has something to do with the Star card. So it has something to do with somebody could be indecisive here, or it has something to do with somebody wants somebody here to be in stalemate or something like that here. But it's healed. Like somebody can't put you in stalemate here because it's healed. Or y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. But it has but it's healed, and it has something to do with Pisces energy here, the Hangman, or you could be looking at something in a different aspect of her. But it's like somebody could be wanting you to be indecisive on something here. Okay? Some of you guys might figure out y'all waiting on y'all car to be fixed or something like that as well. You could be making a judgment call about that as well. But it has something to do with that as well. You can be waiting on a water sign to come in, but you might put something to rest with a water sign or a King of Cups, sir, because it has something to do with you putting something to rest with a King of Cups, sir. Some of you guys could be resting with a King of Cups as well. You be waiting on your ships to come in, but it's the Four of Wands here, okay? In a home. And it has something to do with a Queen of Wands, but it has something to do with somebody could be Three of Swords, or somebody going through a Three of Swords. Somebody could have been dealing with a fire sign or something like that as well here. We have here the Nine of Swords, air energy. And we have the Six of Wands. So somebody here could be in the Nine of Swords about somebody here being in the Six of Wands. Give me one on Judgment. It has something to do with a Knight of Pentacles. So it has something to do with you could be looking at your investments. Something could be coming in slow for you guys. And y'all looking at y'all investments and y'all contracts. And it has something to do with the Eight of Swords. And it has something to do with the Six of Swords. So some of y'all are stuck because of some type of transportation for some of y'all. Okay? But it has something to do with y'all could be stuck because somebody here could have Ten of Swords y'all and put y'all in competition here. And it has something to do with the air energy. But it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Give me one on the Chariot. We have the Hermit here. So some of you guys could be going within, and it has something to do with a Cancer, or it has something to do with some type of transportation here. And it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. And it has something to do with what somebody here was working with. Something is a secret about who somebody was working with. And it has something to do with this happened in the past. The Six of Cups. Give me one on the Three of Wands. It has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, earth energy. So it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, so you can be waiting on your shift to come in, or with a family here. Okay? Some of you guys can be going to court about something here as well. But it has something to do with the Ten of Cups. And it has something to do with you could be healing with your family or something. Or it has something to do with Aquarius. But it has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles, earth energy. Give me one on. So some of you are healing with your family. We have the Four of Swords. So somebody here could be making some type of judgment here about the Four of Swords. Or you making some type of judgment on your family, or your family is. And it has something to do with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. It has something to do with something that's put to rest her. And somebody here is blocking something. Because it has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Give me one on the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So as some of y'all could be figuring out y'all family is juggling y'all, and y'all might make a judgment call on that as well. But it has something to do with you could be planning her. And it has something to do with you could be planning her, or somebody here is planning with the Nine of Wands. But that's a Ten of Wands. Something could be a burden. Okay? About a passion new beginning her. And it has something to do with the Seven of Cups. Because somebody could be having a whole bunch of options, or it has something to do with they in illusions or something like that here. Okay? Give me one on the Queen of Wands. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands, fire energy. So you might find something out about money for a lot of you guys as well here. And it has something to do with that. So you might be making a judgment call about money or something like that with a King of Cups. But it has something to do with something's for the end here. And it has something to do with a King of Cups here is going through the Ten of Swords. Or y'all going through an ending with a King of Cups. And it has something to do with a Queen of Wands, fire energy. Give me one on the Three of Swords. It has something to do with the world. So something is ending here with the Three of Swords. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups. Something could be a passion new beginning of you giving to yourself. But it has something to do with a Knight of Cups here. Water energy. Water, Two of Cups here. It has something to do with the Six of Wands, fire energy. Okay? And it has something to do with the Three of Cups. A lot of you guys can be walking away from y'all friends. Or y'all walking away from a family here. And giving to just yourself. And it has something to do with it. Because it has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy. So it has something to do with your friends here want y'all to be indecisive or something like that here. For some of y'all go figure out and y'all go see it. Okay? It has something to do with Something gonna be coming in, and you might be making a judgment call on something, and it has something to do with you putting something to rest, or somebody gonna be making a judgment call because something is put to rest. But it has something to do with some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, and he could be the Hermit, or it has something to do with you could be the Ten of Pentacles here, but you're waiting on your ships to come in. For some of y'all, some money can be coming in here, or it got something to do with some type of money with a, could be with a Sagittarius, or it has something to do with that. Okay, for some of y'all, but it has something to do with the Eight of Wands here. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a water sign as well here, and y'all could be like in victory with a water sign for some of you guys as well here. But something that is ending, and y'all getting the Six of Wands. Y'all finna be in the Six of Wands here because something's finna end. We have here toxic ways. So somebody here got some toxic ways, and somebody here is living a lie. Somebody here making a judgment call about some type of money. Give me one on the last judgment here. It has something to do with somebody here want to play mind games here. Okay, it could be with an earth energy here or something like that here. Or somebody here playing mind games in court or something like that as well. And it has something to do with somebody here is empty inside and they going through depression. Because somebody here is a road of recovery, or you in road of recovery. Give me one on the Chariot and the Hermit. It has something to do with you make head over heart decisions. So it's like they want to play mind games with you because you make head over heart decisions, but it has something to do with the moon quarter, and somebody ain't talking unless money is involved. And it has something to do with somebody here can be happy while somebody here have heavy burdens, because somebody here is fake. Give me one on this Three of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here is silent and suffering and silent hurt. Because somebody here thought they could play mind games. For some of y'all, y'all own family. Okay? But it has something to do with somebody here. No, fairy tales don't exist. And it has something to do with a spiritual self and discovery person. And they is in enlightened her. That's why they avoiding and running. Because it has something to do with they are happy here. Yeah, oh, it has something to do with, yeah. Yeah, has something to do with somebody here is getting caught up in a web of lies here. Yeah, that's what this look like. While somebody else here is suffering in silence. Give me one on the Four of Swords here. It has something to do with somebody here is spying on somebody here. Yeah. Because somebody here want to play mind games, I think. But it has something to do with somebody here stuck into a situation here. And it has something to do with think the impossible. But it has something to do with somebody games here is not working. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that, Virgo. But it has something to do with somebody who could be in a sticky situation and something that's ended her because somebody who can't play with somebody's heartstrings anymore. Okay? Why the King of Cups here in the Ace of Pentacles? It has something to do with somebody who has childhood trauma. Okay? And then somebody who's suffering in silence. It has something to do with somebody who having nightmares about somebody who putting boundaries up towards them. And it has something to do with somebody who's stressed out because somebody here is two-faced. And it has something to do with somebody here only giving them one-sided love. Give me one on this Queen of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here could be gorgeous, or somebody could be spying on this person. But it has something to do with this person could be climbing up the ladder, but somebody here could be a deceptor or a liar. And it has something to do with somebody here only want to knock somebody down their size. Because they're a hater. Give me one on the World. It has something to do with it's a closing of a cycle. Something is closed her and a door is closed. Because somebody who's going through childhood trauma. Somebody here could be faking and acting like they. Somebody here is fake and false and pretending. And you can have evidence on this person. But it has something to do with something that's about to explode. It has something to do with somebody here is a divine spy. That's why a door is locked here. And it has something to do with this person is intelligent. That's why somebody here is intimidated. Because it has something to do with somebody who got trust issues. Or y'all could be a divine spy here. For some of y'all. So it has something to do with somebody here want to play mind games because they got childhood trauma to a gorgeous person here. Y'all could be gorgeous and they want to play mind games with you. But a door is locked here. Because you make head over heart decisions. And it has something to do with somebody here suffering in silence, or it could be a family here that's suffering in silence. But it has something to do with somebody here could be gorgeous, or but it has something to do with somebody here is a divine spy. Whoever this is a divine spy, or you can be a divine spy here. Okay? And that somebody got childhood trauma because the door is locked her. And they spying on somebody that may head over her decisions. But it has something to do with somebody who want to play mind games and in silence. But it's like they could be watching somebody here that could be gorgeous, and that is a divine spy. Okay? Let's see what else is coming in here. Or you could be a divine spy and they watching you, Virgo. Can you please stop? Thank you. Sorry about my son. He ain't number 7. So it's about a sign of Virgo. We got here the Queen of Cups, water energy. And we also have here something that's being cut here. Somebody gonna cut a Queen of Cups off, but it has something to do with somebody who could be in the 9 of Swords about it. And it has something to do with the 7 of Swords. Somebody could be sneaky here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with the Ace of Wands. So it has something to do with the Queen of Cups here. Could be having a new passion, new beginning here. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. So somebody could be in their head about somebody's job, or about a job here that's ending. And it has something to do with the 6 of Wands. What does that mean about the sign of Virgo? It has something to do with somebody here. It could be 10 of Swords in someone here. Okay? And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. But it has something to do with the moon. Somebody here is walking away. And it has something to do with somebody here is walking away because somebody putting up illusions, or think they can put illusions up to somebody here. Because somebody here is sowing their seeds into something else, or with somebody else. Yeah. Why is the stalker? So a lot of y'all are intelligent here, and somebody here is intimidated because of that, because y'all are divine spies. And for some of y'all friendships, it's like somebody here wants y'all to be indecisive here. Okay? And they want y'all to be indecisive here, and it's y'all friends. And it has something to do with they want you to be indecisive because you a seer here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with you as wise here, but it's like somebody here acting like they ain't in no relationship, but you know about it. Yeah, it's like somebody here for to get rejected here. Yeah. A Queen of Cups. Because it has something to do with somebody here is in a contract. And they in a contract with somebody here that manipulate others. And it has something to do with somebody here got a voice about it. They know about it. Or you know about it. Somebody here for to be sad. And it could be a Queen of Cups because somebody here is rejecting them, and 10 of Swords in them. And it has something to do with somebody here taking a breather because somebody here putting up illusions. And it has something to do with somebody here scared. Why the 10 of Swords? It has something to do with somebody here criticizing somebody here. Can you please leave? Leave, Mac. Yeah, it has something to do with somebody here criticizing somebody and 10 of Swords in them because it has something to do with somebody here lazy. And it has something to do with somebody here want to play with somebody like image, or they want to play with somebody body language or something, but somebody here is lazy. And it has something to do with a parent as well. It got something to do with a parent as well here. So what it like to me is somebody here could be rejecting somebody and they gonna be sad because somebody here criticizing somebody here. Yeah. That's what this look like here. There we go. Why is rejection here? It has something to do with tomorrow or another day. So it has something to do with tomorrow or another day. And it has something to do with something is a yes. But somebody here need to stop. It's like they going to somewhere when they need to stop repeating the same things. Because it has something to do with I don't understand that I'm a genius. Yeah. It has something to do with someone here could be a tarot reader or something like that as well here. It's like they sad about a tarot reader her. They rejected them or something like that her. And it has something to do with somebody here ain't dealing with somebody today because somebody here you are right. Because it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to be a slave or they want somebody here to be a slave to them. But somebody here, they do what they love. Like somebody could be criticizing somebody about being a tarot reader or something, and it has something to do with somebody here in imagination, or that somebody here criticizing them, or they're saying this tarot reader is in imagination, but it has something to do with do not regret anything, as well as sometimes I need help. So it's like somebody here need help, but somebody here don't regret anything they did here because it has something to do with spreading the love. Somebody here should have spread some type of love or something like that here. It's like somebody here in imaginations here with tomorrow is going to be another day because it has something to do with somebody rejected a tarot reader and not somebody here is criticizing them. That's what this look like her. Or they rejected you and something that you told or said was true. And you could be a psychic her. Divine spy you is. What's saying about sign the it has something to do with weight. So it has something to do with you could be waiting. But it has something to do with somebody who need to reconsider her and had compassion. Because it has something to do with in the near future. It's like somebody here is mad because you intelligent her. For a lot of y'all are seers. So those are your messages. You take care, Virgo. Bye bye.